Hey, and welcome to our reaction to The Legend of Vox Machina episode 12, the finale of season 1. Are you ready to deal with whatever the fuck's gonna happen after that cliffhanger?
No.
No. You're already like you're about to cry. But if you've enjoyed our reactions to Vox Machina, make sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any future content. And also we do have a Patreon, which we're doing things with too. If you check it out, it's linked in the description. Yes, I can speak English.
You're too excited. That's the problem.
Actually. I'm like adrenaline out my fucking nut. Let's go. The darkness within is not a foreboding title whatsoever.
No, not at all. Ah, we're just going straight in. Hee hee.
Oh.
Keyleth. My God.
Oh god.
Oh shit.
Keyleth. No. Keyleth is gone. But at least we have what we came for.
Percy!
That's so fucking bad.
What are you talking about? Keyleth is still
I just
breathing.
maxed out the mic again because I was so angry.
Let me try, steal his hand.
No.
The elixir? My spell? That thing must be blocking all magic.
Damn it, he's right.
Fuck.
Away from the orb!
Hey, let's move, big guy.
I feel like that's not good to have.
Thank you, Croc.
I appreciate this because Keyleth has saved their ass so many times in this season that they're like now helping her.
I'm so angry at Percy.
I'm so sorry.
I like hearing Liam cry. She has a bag. Check her bag. It's full of lots of like moss and shit.
Herbs. What else did she use?
The thing that said dirt.
Need that magic! I'll shatter your ankles, my sister Vesper. Your hands belong to Julius. Each Tarola will have their pound of flesh until I flay the skin from what's left of you. Oh,
Yeah, you.
Percy, taking this a little far.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you just go
Oh god.
The fuck?
Percy! That's not Percy.
Keyleth?
It's a demon. Look.
Oh my
Smoke
god.
demon.
Oh. If it gets what it wants, I don't think much of Percy will be left.
I've seen art of those.
Take off the mask.
Oh.
It's alright. You can put it down.
It won't let me.
I can't believe
Oh
that.
my
they're,
god.
like-
Jesus. This is like the worst thing for Delilah. It's just been thrown about like this and completely...
completely ragdolled.
Yeah. There's no class in it anymore.
No.
Top marks, Percy. I'll kill you.
This for once. God damn it.
God.
You have failed us, son!
A family slaughtered. A legacy lost. You must avenge us.
Please, son. You must!
Like they would want that.
Mother!
Listen to us.
The way they've animated the smoke demon is so cool though.
Yeah.
Fight. Yes.
Forged in iron and smoke.
Fuck.
Like a bargain. I gave you the means for revenge. And you gave me souls to feast upon.
Homie.
Find the real Percy within. Find my brother.
Sandra.
I'm here for you. We all are.
No.
It's cool though.
Come on. We can make it. You know who to trust, Percy.
Yes, I do. I won't let you!
Did he just shoot his own hand?
Yeah.
What a horrible
Silas
bitch.
is gone. I know that suffering. Losing one's family is a wound that cannot be mended.
At least he saw the sunlight one last time.
Bitch.
We saved the wrong Derolo.
Oh! Oh my god. Oof.
I mean,
I knew that she probably did die. Didn't know who it was gonna be though.
yeah, it felt fitting to be Cassandra.
Are you forgetting the smoke?
Uh-huh.
And the whole I'm insane with
The demon is gone, Scanlan. The curse is lifted.
Nah.
I'm not convinced.
Yeah, maybe you're
You know how much that costs? How bloody long it will take me to make another. Be damned. Thank you, Scanlan. All of you.
Scanlan Shorthalt, rebel leader. Yeah, you've probably heard of me. Anyway, I may need a bed tonight. You see, freedom fighting is tiring work. I was just wondering if maybe...
These people just survived the apocalypse, Scanlan.
God.
We live as long as Whitestone lives. Help me ensure it lives forever.
I'm so happy with how they've done their relationship.
That was too soft.
I just can't. I'm sorry.
Oh, no.
So it's not really I don't feel the same way, it's no, it's not
We're
the
really
time.
busy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk away.
And I think I can only do it like once a day, so just forget I brought it up.
Once per long rest.
You've got this.
Oh.
I love you.
She's like, what?
Totally. Thanks, Max.
I'm just thinking of that clip you showed
Yeah.
me.
Maybe I have a thing for twins.
Sentry. Talk to me.
Crier said Sovereign Uriel is to make a proclamation. Seems juicy.
Girl, are you okay?
In recent weeks, Tal'Dorei has been beset by evil,
Do I need to call
wearing
someone?
the faces of monsters. and
We're good.
men.
We're good.
I relied on
Bruh. What the fuck is...
gods above us.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
How many?
They're just straight going into this arc, I guess.
Oh my god, the dragons that were on that, like, thing at the beginning. Homie.
It's the Chroma fucking conclave. Straight up.
Oh my god.
Coming to burn some shit down. Fuck. Yeah, the reason I had that reaction is because as soon as they're like, he's called a meeting, I was like, oh no, oh no.
Is that how it happened? Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't expect them to start the next arc, but then of course they have to have a hook for the next season, so
Yeah.
that makes good
Fucking
sense
hell.
as a hook for the next season.
Oh, that was so good. I'm really
Like, you're
sad.
throwing all your
I know.
earphones down,
Well, I
aren't you?
don't need it now, so.
Clearly.
I'm so sad it's over, but it was so good.
Yeah, it was a good time. It was a great time, actually.
Excellent time.
Definitely going to be a good one to binge watch, I have a feeling.
I can't wait to watch it again from the beginning.
Yeah, it was so well done. Such
Yeah.
a good adaptation of the story that they were covering.
Yeah.
Because it was a lot of content. And
Yeah.
they managed to condense it down pretty well, actually.
I'm surprised, like, how much they've been able to condense it down. Like, they did such a good job with it. Obviously, I don't actually know, like, the full extent of how long it is in terms of like hours of gameplay, but as a D&D player, I know how long it can take to get from like where we were at the beginning to like where we are now, just as playing. So
like give or take 12, 13 episodes of the stream, really,
yeah,
including like
Lots.
the dragons start. So like, yeah, a lot of time, hours and hours and hours.
yeah. So they really did good.
Yeah, they did.
With
I'm
what
kind
they
of
had.
liking what they're doing with Vex and Keyleth's dynamic, like this shift in that across the season. As much as it's painful in its way, like I'm glad that they're like, no, we're not having this just like happen now. Like that Vax has been there and has obviously quite clearly been there for quite a while,
Yeah.
but Keyleth is not.
Yeah, I kind of like that because
Yeah.
I hate this idea that like everybody falls in love with each other at like the same time kind of thing.
No.
Like,
Not necessarily.
yeah.
Yeah.
And like you pointed out in the episode, Keyleth didn't say, I don't have feelings for you.
Mm-hmm.
She was just like, we're too busy. Like,
It's not her.
this is a
It's
not
not her
right now thing.
priority.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she does have a lot on her plate. And so do Vox Machina. So like
Yeah.
to start couples is just gonna be a bit too much. As much as it pains me because I want to see them together.
Yeah.
But I hate to sit it out and wait.
Yeah.
Although
I
small
got-
things I've got.
I gotta say, I enjoyed the Keyleth blushing. That was funny. The panic.
Yeah.
She was not expecting it.
Oh,
Man.
love her.
And Delilah's death in the acidic pit. Well, she was already dead, but more dead.
Yeah.
Acid burns you away.
Burns away all the sins.
I don't think you could ever burn away her sins.
Yeah.
And also they've got the spinning orb of doom.
Yeah,
They've
that's
got the magic
dangerous.
absorbing.
I don't like that guy like reached out to see what the fuck was up and then it just like black holed him.
What the fuck is up with that?
Yeah, what the fuck is up with that?
In the campaign, I'm pretty sure Keyleth touches it and takes a fuck ton of damage to her hand, if I remember rightly. So it was cool to show them,
Yikes.
them show, what it could do.
Yeah, they still showed it without
Yeah.
being like, here you go.
Yeah. I just can't believe that we're starting, presumably season 2,
With this.
yeah.
Yeah.
This is going to be very chaotic. Oh, my voice broke there.
Ooh.
Oh.
You were so excited that your voice was just like, fuck
I was
it.
so excited as soon as I realised it was about to start.
Yeah.
Like, because I watched...
I saw you jump and I was like, bitch needs an ambulance. Like...
you know who's going to need an ambulance? All the people in the mod.
Because Vox Machina never get a break.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's no shopping episodes in this.
No. I really did love, though, the thing that they did with Percy's hand.
Oh yeah, with like the glass and the residuum. It was cool.
Yeah,
It
that was
cool. It
cool.
was cool. It was cool as what?
I can't wait to, like, actually properly see it, because it was one of those things that, because we're watching it as a reaction, it happened so fast, and I only noticed it after the fact.
Yeah.
So I can't wait to, like, look for it so that I can fully see what it looks like. So yeah. Also Cass.
Yeah. The de facto leader of Whitestone now.
I love her.
Yeah.
I was so worried that, like, she was gonna die again. And I was like, I think that would actually fucking kill Percy.
Yeah.
Like, that would be the end of Percy as a character. And I was like, I don't know how they could possibly work with that.
Yeah.
So I'm glad she's alive. For nothing else apart from at least Percy's good. But also I love her. So
Yeah. I'm so also glad that we got the take off the mask line from Vixalia.
I literally saw a piece of art of it on like Tuesday. Like someone had shared it on their Instagram story and I was like, I've never
Again,
actually seen art for this, and this is good.
it's ridiculous how
good.
much of the script is just straight from the streams.
I mean, I guess it just goes to show that, like, the cast of Critical Role are just amazing at improv.
Yeah, they're
But
very
they
good
should
at improv.
be, like, I think what people forget about, like, voice actors is even though sometimes when they're doing voice acting for, like, video games and stuff, they will have a script, but they will often go off script as well if they feel like the characters would say something different, so
they also
for their
have all
profession.
done quite a lot of voiceover dubs.
Yeah, that's
so
what
that
I mean.
requires some improv.
Yeah, that's exactly what
Yeah.
I'm meaning. Like,
Yeah.
it's part of their career is to be so good at improv.
Yeah.
So the fact that it lends itself so well into this, and then they can make, like, slight changes with some things, but, like, for a lot of it, it is just how it is because they're just that good. So,
Can't believe we're gonna Chroma Conclave it up next. That's a big arc.
yeah.
It's huge.
Yeah.
It covers more than the Briarwood arc.
Oof.
Yeah. And there's some spooky things in there.
Sheesh. I have no idea.
Yeah.
I literally know nothing.
It's probably good that you don't know anything.
Yeah.
I feel like this one will be easier to get, like, not spoiled as much, because much as it's still, like, a big arc, it's probably not as, like, beloved in the fandom
Well,
as
that's
the
because
Briarwood
the
arc.
Briarwood arc is, like, the first, like, major thing, I would say.
It's
maybe.
I've done a whole video about it, but it's like it's
yeah,
the
but
one
I
where,
can't
like,
watch
shit
it.
gets real. You can finally
I
watch
can watch it now.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. So.
Yeah. That's why it kind of sticks in people's minds for there's loads of reasons. But this is still a really good arc coming up. It's just longer.
yeah.
I think they're probably going to condense it from what it was in the live streams and, like, cut out certain story elements they feel like weren't necessary, is what I imagine is going to happen, because they kind of did it here anyway.
Yeah.
It's just on a bigger scale. It's just a bigger arc because it's big dragons.
But, like, obviously, like, things will be cut out because playing D&D and then making a TV show or a film or anything, like, there are going to be small details in that you're just going to cut out anyway that aren't necessary, like shopping trips, unless they're important to the story, or, like, describing how characters look. That doesn't need to happen because you can just see them. Like,
yeah, or people deciding what to do in their turns in combat for ages, even though we already told them what they were, like, about to go.
Yep. And sometimes you need to know what the player before you is going to do before you can decide what you're going to do. So,
every time.
yeah, every time.
Uh-huh.
You just, like, bonked me in the eye.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's really fun being
cut
a
that-
D&D
Cut
player.
that out of context.
Yeah, sometimes it's really fun being a D&D player and your partner is the DM. The dynamics are fun.
They are, because I can just, like, switch into different character voices to torment you.
It's not even that, it's the fact that you're like, I know something you don't. And I'm
I know
like,
everything that you don't.
yeah, but you like to taunt me with it. It's not necessary. Anyway,
Sorry.
Vox Machina is amazing. But you know that if you're here.
Yeah. We just were in our own little world there for a little bit. But yeah,
happens.
thanks for joining us for the ride, and hopefully we will hop back on the train when season 2 eventually rolls around. God knows when that's going to be.
God knows when that's going to be.
But we
But
look forward to it.
yeah, and hopefully we'll have a little more content regarding Vox Machina, maybe. I don't know if you got any other videos
I love how you're
planned.
just saying this like you planned the videos.
I know, that's why I'm asking.
Okay, what you got planned?
Why don't you guys let us know in the comments what you would like to see a video on? And then we can figure it out if we want to do it or not.
Oh, wow. What a pitch. What a strong elevator
This
pitch.
is why I don't do any of the voiceovers or plan any of the videos, because I just don't have the finesse to actually do it.
Well, I've got proficiency.
You have
with
proficiency.
finesse weapons.
Yeah,
So I'm good.
and oh, I can't say that because that'll be taken the wrong way.
Shall we just leave
Let's
it
just
then?
end it there.
Bye. You'll never know what that was.
Bye.